Look who decided to show up.
I almost just hit your car.
Oh my god, that would have been a great way to start the video. We have Steve here from 2 on Drive.
How you doing, guys? All right, there's not a lot of tools needed to do this job, okay? 16 millimeter socket, 3/8 impact to get the old wheel off, a pick, 10 millimeter ratchet, and a pocket screwdriver is really all you need to get this job done. And
first thing we got to do is disconnect the battery.
all right, going to come in here, always disconnect the negative first, okay? I kind of just wrap this up like this so I can't touch anything. And then pretty much you go forward with the job from there, but always make sure you get that battery disconnected first so no accidental deployment of the airbag.
All right, so we just got the steering wheel airbag out, and it took probably, what, 10 minutes to get it out?
Maybe a little bit less, but...
But it seemed like once he pulled out a pick, what is that?
It's a snap-on pick. And if you look right here, there's slots on the side of the wheel. You slide up inside here.
It seemed like you went straight up.
Yeah, I mean, now if you look, guys, okay, there's a little slot right here. If you can come in and see right inside of here, you'll see how the pick goes up into a little slot right there. Once you get up in there, you'll hit the stop right there, and you just pry over, and it pries on this tab right here and releases it. So you do the same thing on both sides. You bring it in, and if you'll notice the pick moving up in here, okay, once that pick gets right there, pry towards the inside of the car, and it releases the 2 tabs right here, allowing the airbag to come out. Nice flat blade screwdriver right in the top a little bit, guys, and it slides right out. Show you that again. Okay, just get your flat blade screwdriver, come right up in here a little bit, and then boom, comes right out. We're going to get the steering wheel off. Okay, you have your center nut right here, 16 millimeter, I believe it is. 16 mil. Okay, loosen the nut. Make sure you don't take the nut all the way off. Okay, you can leave it a little bit loose, and this wheel should come off with a jiggle. Okay, the reason why you do that is so you don't wind up pulling that steering wheel off and hitting yourself in the face. Okay, take your nut all the way out. Okay, best to keep your wheel in a straightaway position so when you put your wheel back on, you don't have an issue with it being crooked. All right, next thing you gotta make sure you get your 3 plugs out of that clock spring. Got one here, okay, one here, and one there. Okay, slide the wheel off. Okay, and that's pretty much what it looks like inside. Steering wheel off. Minimal damage to the leather on the back of the steering wheel. Okay, guys, we're going to put this M Sport wheel on this car. Okay, if you can get a good look at this, there's a flat spline right there, a little bit wide spline right in the middle. Okay, that enables you to put the wheel on in the correct position. So you just kind of line it up, get it lined up with the flat spline, and sit the wheel down. Okay, take your bolt, get it started. They recommend torquing this steering wheel to 46 foot-pounds, so what we're going to do, we're going to take this torque wrench right here, try to be real careful not to rub up against the wheel. 46 foot-pounds. Then what you have is you have your plugs you got to get back in on the steering wheel. Okay, pretty self-explanatory, they only fit in one spot. 1, 2, and then your last one will be the actual airbag that goes in right here.
And this is a dual stage airbag because we are in the United States. So it doesn't throw any codes, it's complete plug and play.
Okay, guys, and then just a matter of lining it up and snapping it into place.
And make sure all these buttons work. Low tire light. Ooh, we don't want no copyright. Oh my god, it looks so much better than the stock wheel.
I've been staring at a road